thanks for joining me. Today we have a Cuttlebug tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to make these fabric hair bows. I made these for Evie, and as usual I got a little carried away once I got going, but they're super simple with the Cuttlebug, and I think you're going to enjoy this tutorial. Okay, to start this project you need your fabric that you're going to use. I'm using just a lightweight cotton fabric. And you need some heat and bond ultra hold, or I believe the light hold would work. I'm using the ultra hold. That's what I happen to have on hand. This is a 1 yard sheet, and you just need a little piece of it. So to get started, you're just going to cut a small piece of the heat and bond, and then you're going to take your fabric and you're going to put the pretty side down on your desktop. And then you're going to take the heat and bond, and you're going to notice it has a paper side and kind of a rough shiny side. The shiny side is the adhesive. You're going to put that shiny side face down on the back side of your fabric, and then you're just going to take a preheated iron and hold that in place. It only takes just a few seconds and you'll be left with a piece of fabric with the heat and bond on the back. You're going to remove the paper backing. It just peels up really easily off the back. Okay, next you're going to grab your Cuttlebug and the included accessories. I'm going to put my A plate down. I'm going to put the gray rubber mat down. So I'm stacking these right on top of the A plate. Now I'm going to put a B plate right on top of that one. So now our sandwich looks like A, rubber mat, B. Now I'm going to take my die. This is an Anna Griffin bow die. I have it linked in the description below this video. And I'm going to grab the die, and you'll notice there's cut lines on one side and the other side is plain. You're going to put the cut lines facing up. Next you're going to take your fabric and you want to put that pretty side down. So the heat and bond is facing up. And then you're going to top this with the B plate and run that through your Cuttlebug. Now I highly recommend you get the magnetic platform. I really like how it makes a really precise cut, but this will work with just the accessories that come with the Cuttlebug. And once you run that through the Cuttlebug, you're left with two pieces that look about like this, or should look just like this, and you're just going to take a little dab of hot glue, put it right in the middle of that bow piece, and line that center piece up with the center of your bow. Then you're going to add a little bit more hot glue and do the same for the other side. Next, I like to take the tail of the bow and fold it in half so that I know right where the center is. Now that I have that crease, I'm going to put a little dot of glue right there in the crease. And I'm going to line the center of the bow up with the tail. And now that's all that's left to do is to wrap that tail. You're going to wrap it behind the bow, back up, over, and then glue it. Once you have that lined up, just grab a little bit of hot glue. It just takes a little dab, and you're just going to fold that tab over so that it's centered in the back of the bow. And you've just completed the bow portion of the barrette. Now I have a couple different kinds of barrettes. Like I said, Evie has outgrown the headbands and she needs something a little bit more. So we have these little pinch clips, and I also have these spring barrettes. And again, I'll have these linked below the video. I'm going to use this one for this, and I'm just going to add a little glue on top. If you have a barrette that does not, or a clip that does not have a solid top, just add a little bit of glue to the back of your bow and then secure it where you can on the barrette. And that's it. These are super simple and really cute, and it's really easy to make them to match all of their outfits and for any season or holiday. Thanks so much for watching. There are lots of bow dies available, so you might want to check those out if you're interested in different shapes and sizes. You can see I used a few different ones. Here is a picture of my beautiful granddaughter with her little bow on. And once I got going, I got carried away. Now those sequin bows, I bought pre-made bows and just added them to barrettes. But They're a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Here are some other videos I hope you enjoy. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.